Yeah, every day I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improving. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All done inside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, to the top, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
Hop out and I'm steaming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal, fending all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range. If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, to the top, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. So I'm still not my voice is gonna be like my normal voice. So for those of y'all who have never heard it, welcome. It's too early for me to activate my streamer voice, so y'all are gonna have to deal with this. Good everybody, welcome to the Mario Kart World Direct. Apparently this direct is only supposed to be about 15 minutes, you know what I mean? But literally, as you guys can see, it's already drop the price, raise the price, drop the price, and everybody else is talking about how, oh well, what's that? But we're here for Mario Kart. I'm actually here not for Mario Kart's part of the reason why I'm here, but I'm actually here to see if they give us a pre-order date here in the US. Every country in the world's been able to pre-order except for the US and Canada, because you guys know politics and all that other jazz, yeah, kind of ruins it for the rest of us. We can't control that. We're not the bureaucrats, making decisions and making people do stuff. We just we deal with the consequences. You know what I mean? So it's kind of what we're doing. However, that being said, I did go to the GameStop site this morning, and yeah, they still have not changed the prices on anything, so it's all still the same right now. They even added on the the SD cards for like $60, the express ones. So, which is funny because there's GameStop branded cards as well. So, take that how you will. Good morning, Billy. Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, let me get this coffee. Yeah, man. Might as well, right? Might as well get that coffee. It's funny how some stuff though, like the charging grip's like $24.99, and the Joy-Con grip is like $17. Which, bro, let's be real. Who's using Joy-Con grips in like 2025 except for like little children or whatever else? But this is different. This TV adapter for the Nintendo Switch 2 looks like it plugs in USB-C, so I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm curious about how that's going to be a thing. Maybe that's if you don't want to bring your dock or something, which that could be a cool solution. A lot of third-party companies were selling solutions like that. especially with the Switch. Remember when the Switch handheld, and people are like, oh well, you can't show it and display it on the TV, and then other companies were like, hold my beer, and they did that. So I wonder if that's a similar kind of offering from GameStop. I guess we'll see, and whatever else, right? Yo, the Switch K2, bro. Yo, if you're building the Switch K2, man, yo, let the people know. Also, morning code Venom. Hey, you cheated. I just want to say you cheated last night. No, I'm just kidding. And hey, if you didn't know, Mode has a figures channel now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, subscribe to Figures Mode, right? Yeah. I'm gonna pin it again. I'm shilling myself. Yeah, I'm shilling for myself. I'm allowed to do that on my channel, right? Yeah, man. Good morning, Slivers. Hi. What's happening? It is so early for a stream. We are going to be watching the 15-minute Mario Kart 8. I said Mario Kart World Switch. Look, it's even early for me. My voice still isn't awake. Yo, Kevin with the $2 super chat. It's too early. I'm lurking. I appreciate that. Hold on. Let me turn on the gimmick. I didn't even see it go across the screen, Sliver, so I apologize. Shout out to everybody on Twitch right now. Welcome. But yeah, oh, it is on. Okay, it is on. Cool. But that's what we're doing. But yeah, get your votes in on the poll if you're on YouTube. It's literally just, yeah. A lot of people are complaining about the price. You know, $450, $500 for a bundle. To that I say this. Everybody's like, oh, well, I can get a Steam Deck that'll cost that much, right? But does your Steam Deck run 1080 120? That's the best question. That's the best question I can ask. And then people will be like, oh, well, you don't have a Steam Deck. You can't say that, right? And then I ask him, then what the hell is this? And it's just a Steam Deck case. And I'm like, okay, then what is this? Right? So, no discrimination. I'm just saying, for the handheld aspect alone, a 1080 console, a 1080 120 console. Granted, they did go OLED, and then didn't go they went LCD and they go OLED. It's kind of meh, you know what I'm saying? But the money went all the other places. But you know, people don't know about hardware. Absolutely correct. People, it's easy to be a armchair quarterback. You know what I mean? It's easy to be like, oh well, you know, we can do this. Like also, chat. I do have it in ultra low latency, so it should be a little bit faster than usual YouTube streams. So there's that. But yeah, man. Like, I grew up in that era of $70, $80 games, $80 to $100 games for Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. I grew up in that era. That's how much games were. That's why a lot of people don't realize this, right? But that's why a lot of people had a Sega Genesis, because Sega Genesis games never really went over like $50 or $60. But if you had an SNES, it was almost kind of like being a Neo Geo kid. Like, you were like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially for first party titles. Remember, Donkey Kong Country used to be like $75. Killer Instinct was $90. You know what I mean? And that's without the Killer Cut CD. So, like, I guess I've been used to playing these prices, and this is back from way back when we didn't have online updates and patches. If you bought Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo, you had to literally wait until Street Fighter 2 Turbo came out to get a new version. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying, like, back in the day when you got upgraded versions of games, they were game patches. So, the $80 price point, it was going to happen eventually. We were going to get back up there. What happened was Sony started printing CDs, and everybody got used to them printing CDs, and CDs were cheaper to manufacture. But now game development costs is going up. You know what I mean? I still understand how a digital game is the same price as a physical game on console, but don't ask me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they're just printing a key, right? But yeah, it's the same thing with PS5 Pro versus PC. Hey, listen, my PS5 Pro runs Monster Hunter Wilds at a crisp 4K 60 with HDR. You know, which I haven't streamed any Wilds in like forever. I haven't even played the update yet. I will admit it. It feels too easy, chat. It feels too easy. But yeah. So I don't know, man. Sometimes we just need to enjoy. But on my screen, chat, it's hit 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna move the toxic chat from Nintendo screen. Well, here we go. Chat, we are in 4K as well.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand
Is it too low, chat? I can turn it
Why
up.
stop there?
It does sound a little low.
Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully
we go.
interconnected world.
Sorry, it was a little low. I got y'all, chat. I got
Races
y'all.
are held on courses scattered
Also, make sure you
throughout
guys get your
various
votes in the
regions
poll.
that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's
Wait, is that
introduce
Dino
some
Island?
of the courses that are waiting for you.
Okay.
Here we go. Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses.
Oh, that
to
actually looks
explore.
pretty cool. I like Taj Mahal looking stage.
Ride
That
the
looks kinda
ridges
dope.
and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit,
So,
and cruise the curves around
so
the
it's
canyon.
Mario Brothers Circuit.
Can't
Luigi's
miss
not
it.
even good enough to get his own stage now.
See
That's
the sights and
crazy.
structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway
Okay,
and
so
make
these
a splash around the city's canals.
it's Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform, chat. That's what we're playing now.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Yo, we could be the Penguin. Hold on, we could be the Penguin,
The
chat.
spirit
Wait a minute. Hold
showing
on.
at the
Hold on.
Ghostly Movie Theater Boo Cinema. It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
Yo, King Boo out here looking regal.
And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory,
That Mario Kart Wii.
Peach Beach,
Peach Beach from Double Dash, which I got on the screen back
Wario
there.
Shipyard, and more.
Okay.
Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here.
Is it
but
Daisy
now
Cruiser?
they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night. Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi,
You see her. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba, Spike, and, that's right, Cow.
Ciao.
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
Wow, the Piantas, Monty Moles.
Select your character,
Yo, even the things
choose
from
your vehicle, then you're
was it
off
3D
to
World?
the races. Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you.
So I remember seeing somebody stupid being like, "Oh, well, you're not gonna be able
There
to choose
are
your
two
car.
main styles of
You
race
can't customize
revving
the
up
wheels
in this
anymore."
world.
But
Grand
that's
Prix
alright.
and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills,
Okay,
attacks from
that's
Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along
bro.
the
How
way.
you have ops that's not
Try
in the
to
race?
steer clear.
Yo, give
And
you a
now,
cat Mario
get
Kart.
ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races
you can
are
race with
held
Donkey
all
Kong, Kevin.
around the game's world.
He's on the game.
You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
Look at Pauline. There goes my baby.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh. So you have to conquer all the
Next up
Grand Prix
is
Cups
a
to get
new
Rainbow
mode,
Road?
Knockout
Is that what we're doing?
Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
You saw him? Okay, good. Yeah, Donkey Kong is
Buckle up.
definitely here.
The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Oh, did they bring back the Mega Mushroom?
Items
I
can
saw the
drastically change the
picture.
outcome of a race. Here are some
I
new
think we've seen
items
Mega
that'll
Mushroom
help
from Mario
you out.
Kart Wii.
Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it.
Hammer Bros in Mario
also stay
Kart.
on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big so your rivals will go home.
Yo, do we fat shame the
Use the feather to
do we
jump
fat
up
shame
and
the
avoid
freaking
attacks.
the Mega Mushroom? Did we do that, chat?
You may even discover some unexpected routes. Comic. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to
They
see
just
for
get all
yourself.
turned into charging chucks. That's
The
funny.
lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables.
And of course,
So when you
bullet
get
bills.
items, go for it.
I don't have a problem with Lightning being in the game. People complain about Lightning. I think Lightning's fine.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series,
Look how short Mario
there are
is,
added
though.
support features to help you along the way.
It's not Toadette, but that's all right.
These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
Chat, don't use smart steering.
Tilt controls.
You
where
can use
hold
tilt
the
controls,
Joy-Con
chat.
2
It's
controller
okay to use tilt
horizontal
controls,
and
but do
use
not
motion
use smart
controls
steering
to
because
steer.
that will screw you over.
And if you have the Joy-Con 2
Yo,
wheel,
what's going on, Toxin?
you can feel like you're really driving.
Yo, why they dance like that? Yo, because they saucy, bro. They are saucy.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-thru. Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
So normally this would be when I would crack a joke about
Eat some
vegans,
sushi and
but I'm as far as since
Whoa,
Cal is
nice
is part of
threads.
they got sushi though, but seeing as Cal is part of the
once
roster,
unlocked,
I think Cal is
these
offended.
outfits can be selected from the character selection screen. Who knows what dishes?
So
or
basically,
outfits
we
you'll
need to
find.
go around the whole map
Make
and
a
go
pit
find
stop
all these
and check out
bags
these drive-thrus
to go
all
get
around
outfits
the world.
to unlock them. So
That
they're
was a nice
forcing you to
detour.
play the free roam.
Now let's get back to the action.
I mean that's different, right? Yo, we're eating cow today. Yo, chill.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Huh.
Use this to leap over obstacles. grind along power lines, and dodge attacks from your rivals.
Okay, so this has potential to be busted in the right hands.
And if you
Think
jump
about it,
toward
chat.
a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time.
Think about chat. You charge jump, right? You know what I'm saying? You hold it down. Let's say you're grinding on something and you hold down that charge. You come off of it, let the charge something go, and then let it rock again. Hold on, that might be kind of busted. Wait a minute.
Whenever
Hold
this
on.
happens, be kind and rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original position.
They did not put rewind in a Mario Kart game.
Nice, made it.
I blame Microsoft for that. That's
This
Forza's
can come in
fault.
handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
What's going on,
Keep in
Roger?
mind,
Good morning.
though, your
Eat more
rivals
chicken.
will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Yeah, COVID. It's literally. I was literally thinking the same thing. There's no purpose of the feather
Wanna
now.
take a spin in even
Feathers
more
literally.
races?
There's no need. I mean, unless
In
it's going to
time
help
trials, it's
you
you
jump a
against the
blue
clock.
shell, which I highly doubt it's going to.
Here you can race without any
Or
other
maybe to jump over a
competitors.
red shell or something. So there's utility.
And if you go online,
But charge jump
you
essentially
can
could do the
download
same
and
thing.
compete against
I think feather
ghost
lets
data
you jump a
from
little
racers
higher
around the world.
for what it looks like.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout
Oh, that
Tour.
was nice. That actually was nice. You tricked off of the driver. That's nice.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Squads.
Group up
Squads.
and get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Next up, Battle Mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rival's balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out. And Coin Runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
I'm glad they're putting battle mode back in the game. That's cool. Rewind's busted on charge to change the flags in the code
When
that
you're not
mark
racing,
lap completion.
you can enjoy
Right.
free roam and go wherever your
Because
heart
that would
takes
be
you.
a speedrunner's
No
dream.
roads, no problem. Ride the rivers.
There's
See
new
the
DK.
seas.
Oh no, I
Drive
remember what
the
you're talking about. You're
desert.
talking about on the penguin stage, the frozen stage. What is it?
Or jump off from way up here. You can
God, I
go
cannot think of the
wherever
name
you
of
like,
it, but I know the one you're
even
talking
to
about
the
because there was
edges of the
checkpoints
world.
where you could just go around, hit the thing, turn around, and do it. Yeah, I know what you're
Hey,
talking about. Just can't think
there's
of the
a
name.
P-switch over there. Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Do you get anything for it though?
There are also hidden coins, hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like.
The word on Choco Mountain too? Yeah.
Strike a
Yeah, it
pose.
was Choco Mountain and it was
Look at the
the
camera.
frozen
Choose a
stage.
frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner. If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Uh-huh.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
People are gonna be like, oh, this is stupid. They used to do that on Mario Kart 7. And Mario Kart DS. So I'm cool with that.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Nah, that's just bullying. That's just bullying, chat. 24 people online. I mean, I'm still gonna be number 1, but you know, I'm just saying. I need y'all to understand where I'm coming from.
This may
Prematurely.
look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived.
Oh, Sarah joined.
You
Hey,
can meet
boo.
up with your crew anywhere in this world.
See Sarah
By
join the
checking
online
map,
session chat.
You can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Wiggler chat.
Battle
We
or
can get
race
some
with
Wiggler
custom
milk
rules.
chat. Yeah, Wiggler milk.
Or just go for a ride together. Make this road
Listen,
trip your own.
y'all don't know. Wiggler milk's great. I'm just saying.
You
Wiggler
can
milk's
also
absolutely
take photos
great.
together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Okay, that's actually kind of dope. That's pretty cool.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience.
Sherbert, that's
by
what it was,
talking
Roger.
online
It's
with
Sherbert,
friends. Use the built-in
not Sherbert
microphone to
Island, but
voice
it's
chat
Sherbert
while
something.
driving
That's
together.
the
Yeah, let's go.
that's the track.
Let's go. Check this out.
Wigglers and boys just saying.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take
We're
a back
just
seat
putting over
and
the
watch
Wiggler milk
each
gimmick.
other's game screens.
Actually, we'll Google that afterwards.
If you
Are
have a
Wigglers
Nintendo
just
Switch 2
boys?
camera,
Because if it is, we don't want any more Wiggler
you can
milk chat.
enjoy
We're cool.
seeing your friends'
We're cool.
reactions while playing together. Who's close by?
Oh shoot, we can shoot up little Kimmy and Timmy. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in
Wait,
an instant.
did Kimmy have a twin
Michelle
chat?
and
Because now her name is
Bullseye.
Amy.
And when playing together in person on the same system,
You have no idea
A
what Wiggler, which
single
is site
camera
is
can
wonderful.
detect
Man,
up
it's
to
just
4
excitement.
people's
This is
faces.
Wiggler milk.
enjoy the view and get ready
This is
to
fake, right?
face off with
All
your
this for
friends.
$80. So I get a paper manual. Good morning, Rowan. Good morning. I hope so, right? It is a pretty game. I'll say this, it is pretty. You know what they haven't announced yet in this chat? They haven't announced
A
if this is 4K
transcontinental
120
race around
or
the
1080
world
120.
is just
They have
around
not
the
said if
corner
it's
in
1080 or 4K
Mario Kart
120.
World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Bro, and they still didn't give us a freaking pre-order date. Still no pre-order date. That's crazy, chat. That's absolutely insane, right? I do want to go back and look at some stuff though. You know what I mean? Here, let me turn the music on real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? So like some of these stages, like some of the throwback stages are actually really cool. Like this Bowser stage was pretty dope. You know what I mean? Like this. This is from it looks like it's the one from Deluxe, even though it looks like it's just remade. What's going on, L Rock? Make more and more. Yo, how much you want to bet they shadow drop the pre-order? They better not. You know what I'm saying? They better not. Not hating, but they didn't show much of battle mode. Yeah, dude, battle mode was literally what we played. I mean, they showed a little bit. Chat, they made sure that they showed Cal. Also, can we talk about how OP Goomba is? Goomba has no hands. Goomba can steal a cart. He can accelerate a cart. You know what I'm saying? Goomba hitting the young mean mug, chat. That's gonna be the new Luigi Duff stare. You know what I mean? But it's kind of weird. It's they made Mario Kart, and then they also made it like adventure mode. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like they made Mario Kart, and then they've got it so like you have to do all these side quests. You know, like y'all are hunting coral seeds in Legend of Zelda, right? You know, when I want a cart, I just want a cart. I don't want to go and look for collectibles. I guess if the collectibles, you find them while you're waiting for online races to find them that way, I guess that's cool. I don't see anybody really loading this up to go free roam and just do stuff. You know what I mean? I think they did miss an opportunity. This is Nintendo being Nintendo. This is Nintendo being you know what I'm saying, being tone deaf. Like literally, they're just like, all right, well, Europe's got it, everybody else got it, you know, and screw what other countries have it. I feel bad for Canadians, I do, because Canada is suffering for the nonsense that's going on here in the States. You have to be a signed up member of Nintendo Online to pre-order Switch 2 now. If you go through Nintendo's website, yes, you have to have a pre-order. You have to have a My Nintendo account. It's got to have Switch Online, and you've had to have it for 6 months. And you have to have 50 hours of gameplay, which I already signed up, so I'm cool. So those pre-orders go up on May 8th. Those I do know. Those go up May 8th, and then you have 3 days to respond from when they send you the email to check out. But if I remember correctly, they're only letting you order the system. I don't think they're letting you order any accessories. Apparently, the accessories are going to be harder to get than the actual console itself. There's reports coming out where it's going to be like $100, not $100, but like 100 systems per GameStop. So that's kind of a lot, They got enough to do that. But yeah, like I wish they would have showed more, because it's an $80 game. You have to explain what makes this worth $80. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you could be like, oh, well, the skins and the various modes and free roam and knockout. Yeah, that's all cool, but that's all part of your game. For the person who's going to complain about the price, you have to convince them why this is worth $80. You know what I mean? Let's be real about this, man. Most of y'all are going to get this in the bundle anyway. If you look, just real quick, if I may, chat. If y'all are buying the Switch 2 and y'all aren't buying the bundle with Mario Kart 8, what are y'all doing? Like, unless you're buying a Mario Kart 8 bundle and buying a regular Switch bundle, you know what I'm saying, for little Kimmy or Timmy, which that makes sense. Actually, that does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah. It only makes sense if you do it that way. It doesn't make sense for you to, to not buy the bundle. You always buy the pack-in. It doesn't matter. Pack-ins are great. Wii Sports, Super Mario World. You know what I mean? Like, yo, get your pack-in titles. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Jake Huss, what are you doing with the CRT behind you? I play video games on it. It's currently Mario Kart 8. By the way, where's the Zelda bundle? Bro, they don't have a new Zelda out. They can't sell a new Zelda. If they can't sell a new Zelda, what are they gonna do? Give the old one? You know what I mean? Yo, definitely bundle up. Exactly. Definitely bundle up. Like, I don't understand the mindset of anybody buying a Switch 2 and not just buying the bundle. And there's an argument to be made that people want a physical copy. I get that. I respect that. You know what I mean? This game is actually completely on the cartridge, so you don't have to worry about the game key thing, which people were doing that way before Nintendo. Hell, people are realizing that's going on with Indiana Jones. Destiny's a perfect example of that, where the game wasn't completely on the disc and you had to download the rest of it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of games come out like that, but I'm no Nintendo shill or fanboy. It's just one of those things where it's just like, people find reasons to get outraged. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Kevin Kloss with the Super Chat, need to jump back into Nintendo. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you should. I mean, and don't go out and buy a Switch. Please don't buy any more Switches. I know Doug Bowser tried to do the Don Matrick thing and do that dumb thing, talking about something. Well, we've got a product for those who can't buy the Xbox One. It's called the Xbox 360. And then Doug Bowser comes in 2025 and is like, well, we've got the Switch for anyone who can't currently get to the Switch 2 platform. Don't be that guy. That's dumb. Jay Cuts on Twitch. I got 9 consoles set up on my CRT. Right now, my CRT has my Dreamcast, my 64, my GameCube, the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, and the PS1 and the PS2. I'd have to go look at that shelf, but all that stuff's like literally out there. I don't have room on that table to put 9 consoles. My regular NES, you know what I mean, my SNES. Like, I don't have room to put on there. I just have the stuff on there that I actually use. So there's that. Or if you can make me buy both upgraded Zelda titles to Switch 2 and give me a bundle lease. Okay, all right. So let's no DLC included. All right, so let's talk about that real fast, right? So if you own Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild on Switch, right, on Switch 1, and you have the Nintendo Online expansion, like the Nintendo Online Switch Online service, right, you get those upgrades for free. I don't know why Nintendo's not talking about that, but yeah, you get those upgrades for free for the Nintendo Switch 2. So you do not have to pay for those. I'll repeat. If you have a Nintendo Switch Online service, you do not have to pay for the upgrades for Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. You get those upgrades for free. Kind of like how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had the booster pack, and you got Switch Online, you got that for free. Yeah, you get the upgrade for those games for free. I think the only reason Kirby's getting an upgrade path is because it added new DLC to the game. They made DLC exclusively for the Switch 2 version of that. And Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting Jamboree TV, which is stupid. But yeah, no, you're getting an upgrade path for that. They might do Zelda down the line. The better question is, why are they not doing a Metroid Prime bundle? People have been waiting years for Metroid Prime 4. Why are you not doing Metroid Prime? You know what I mean? That's your better question. You know what I mean? Good morning, chosen one. I'll wait for the first revision, then I'll get it. No rush. Won't be another one for like at least 5 years. Yeah, which is scary because this cycle for Nintendo ran on a 7 year or 8 years, I should say. An 8 year Nintendo cycle is crazy. Usually Nintendo cycles are like 5 to 6 years. You know what I mean? That's what scares you with Nintendo upgrades. You may not have to pay for the Zelda upgrades, but do they save you stop paying for NSL? That's a good question. But I think the other sides of that coin is right. Like, you know what I'm saying? The other side of that coin is that how many times are people going to go back and play Zelda? I guess is the better question. Like, are you religiously going to go play Zelda for like a year straight or something? You know, like. Whereas Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if it didn't stick around, I understand that there's frustration with that. I get that, but a lot of people, they play JRPGs and play RPGs, and they're done with them, and then they come back and visit them when they get nostalgic. But that would be good for them to give clarification. And then and the other side of that is like the upgrade path is like $10. So the upgrade path is $10 for your Breath of the Wild and your Tears of the Kingdom. The only ones that cost $20 are Mario Party Jamboree and Kirby. Those are the only ones that cost $20. So everything else is $10. So it's on par. It's online with the PS5 upgrades, which is funny because Microsoft, for all the crap we give Microsoft, right? They're doing smart delivery, so you get a free upgrade if you have a version. So I mean, just putting it out there. Jay Cuss, what'd you say? What's up, Chili? Yo, welcome, man. Welcome. Is my Twitch chat showing up on here? It should be showing this window. Morning, Chili. What's going on, brother? Yo, 2600, Atari 2600, NES, SNES, 64, Genesis, Saturn, Dreamcast, PS2, and Wii. That's back to back with GameCube. So technically 11 consoles, count the GameCube and PS1. Yeah, my Wii's sitting out there too. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like I don't have the space. And then I have a Sega Saturn in a box that's been sitting on my floor. I need to ship out to Nick, but I can't ship out Nick's stuff until I ship out Damien's stuff, because if Damien hears I shipped out Nick's stuff and I didn't ship out his stuff, I'll never hear the end of it. So the running gag is that I'm holding on to it. But hey, my voice is starting to wake up, so yay. Yeah, it's a lot of hubbub. It's warranted hubbub though, you know? Like, honestly, it's warranted. It's crazy that, I guess the best way to look at it is like this, right? $80 for Mario Kart 8. And what did Doug Bowser say? He said they were doing it for experiences that you get, right? So in other words, you're going to play this game a bunch. So we know you're going to play it a bunch. Let's cash out. Whereas Donkey Kong Bonanza 70. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real about this for a minute, man. Like, for anybody who's sitting here waiting for like me, who's waiting for GTA 6, if y'all think that game's not about to be $100, I got a bridge to sell y'all. If that game comes out at 80, I'll be impressed. Legitimately, if GTA 6 comes out at $80, I'll be impressed. But that's probably gonna be a $100 title, you know. But you know, people have to remember, dude. Cats were paying $250 for Neo Geo games. Granted, they were actual arcade cards, but they were paying for them. You know, they were getting sold. But I haven't seen anything personally that makes this game worth $80. I genuinely haven't. Like photo mode, like the show right now, I can boot up Spider-Man and do that right now. Or I can boot up Gran Turismo 4 or Forza Motorsport. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen anything that they've shown that's like, this is justification for an $80 title, you know? which is scary. But Nintendo knows that people are gonna get it. It's kind of like the home arcade space. And I thought about recording a video about this today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to or not, but I got an email this morning from @Games talking about how they're gonna boost the price up. And I remember hearing a rumor that the price was gonna go up to like $2,000 to $3,000. They're not selling the SSF kit, and they're making people eat the price. So like, instead of them just absorbing, they're going to make you pay for it. And bro, let's be real. When you start paying $3,000, $2,000 to $3,000 for an @Games, bro, you might as well just save your money for a real pinball at that point. It's kind of the same thing, man. It's kind of the same thing. What'd you say, Roy? Everything the base is showing is something that's been done for another game. It's just new for Mario Kart. It's not bad, but not worth the price. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, even Mod Nation Racers, you were able to do some of this stuff. Y'all remember Mod Nation Racers for the PS3? Yeah, you even do other stuff. The thing is, it's Nintendo. So Nintendo's playing catch up. You know? It's always Nintendo's playing catch up because they're in their own lane. They feel like they can be in their own lane, that's completely fine. It's absolutely fine that they're in their own bag. However, innovation, is going to take you so far. For instance, chat, I don't know if y'all know this, but I just started playing Schedule 1 on the low, and I'm having fun being a D-boy. I had to restart over because my save file got corrupted, but that's a $20 game, and there is so much to do in that game for $20. You know what I mean? Like, so when you have companies or indie devs or whatever else to provide you with an experience that's like $20. Repo's $10, and people are getting hundreds of hours of content out of that. Oh, which by the way, chat, hey, Among Us 3D comes out on May 6th. So yeah, Among Us 3D, so we got the web place for that. But it's experiences that you can get, and it's just like for Nintendo, it's just Nintendo still has the stigma that they're Nintendo, and because they're Nintendo, they can get away with this. You know what I mean? They're Nintendo, so they know that people are just gonna eat it, and that's the suck part about it. Because it pulls at your nostalgia strings. Like realistically, it just pulls in nostalgia strings. And it's like, well, Nintendo they'll give you stuff when they want you to have it. So it's kind of hard to be like, bro, Mod Nation Racers on gas station, GSN. I have to see if I can find my actually, do I have that digital? Do I have Mod Nation Racers digital? You know what I'm saying? Also, since Rowan brought up GSN, hey YouTube chat, you're not subscribed to Gas Station Network. It's a channel over there here on YouTube that myself, Roderick, Cham, Gibby Giberson, Advanced Boss, and Godly, when he feels like making content, we run. Oh, and Blood Time, you know what I'm saying? We're on the way to 100 over there, so make sure you guys drop subscribe over there and subscribe to my channel that's pinned in the chat right now, the Figures channel, bro. I'm telling you, that's about to pop. You have a physical from Subway contest? Yo, nice. What'd you say, Victor? What's going on, Victor? I'm Nintendo, you're Nintendo. I'm gonna eat it, you're gonna eat it. I'm pinning that. That's now the pin message for the rest of the stream. What's going on, Victor, man? Yo, good morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Your wallet's on lockdown this economy. Let Switch not sell so it goes down in cost. It's gonna sell. Unfortunately, it's gonna sell. Like there's nothing that you can. There's nothing you can do. Nintendo's gonna get they're gonna get their bag. Okay, that console is going to sell. Unfortunately, whether it be good or bad, it's actually good for me because chat here. Let's we're gonna take a moment of silence and I talk about this. Game's gonna be $80 for 5 years. Games have been $80 since the 80s, man. And people don't even realize, and it was more expensive back then. Chat, I do have some unfortunate news to share with you. I actually have to buy a Switch 2. I don't have a choice. For the second or third time, my Monster Hunter Rise Nintendo Switch got the orange light of death. And Nintendo would not replace it with another Monster Hunter Rise Nintendo Switch tablet. can we please have a moment of silence for my Nintendo Switch? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My Nintendo Switch went to the great beyond last Saturday, and I didn't want to talk about it because because it's the Monster Hunter Rise Switch. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Oh, well, we can give you a basic tablet," but I didn't pay for a basic tablet. You know, and it wasn't expensive; it was like $75. But yeah. Also, hey chat, you want to see something real funny? Check this out. Tell me why Nintendo disabled the chat for the live stream after it ended. So yeah, so I have to get a new Nintendo Switch. I don't have a choice. You know what I mean? No, as much as I want to play Mario Kart and Super Mario Party and Smash and stuff right now, I can't. I can't go spend $350 just to go spend another exorbitant amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't realistically. So I have to get one. And I think that's the other thing about like the older Switch consoles, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they start, you know what I'm saying? Like, they start dying. I have friends that have gotten the orange screen to death, you know? It's crazy, you know what I mean? You know, people complain about the price of console gaming. After that, people buy them, right? All right. What'd you say, Victor? Yo, sending you and your family lots of love. I appreciate you. But, was chat disabled through the entire live stream? No. They were saying drop the price. And then people you can tell who aren't from America were like, yo, raise the price. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was on, but they disabled the chat. So that's pretty funny. Good morning, Damien. Well, you talking that nonsense, right? I mean, you could be like, Damien, find me a cheap Switch. Oh. I guess I could be like that, huh? Hey, Damien, find me a cheap Switch. Victor would say, I still got my Let's Go EV Switch. Haven't touched over a year, but hopefully it still works. Ooh, okay. This is important. Plug it up and make sure it works. They're saying if you do not plug your Switch in and have it retain a charge every 6 months, that it will bork. It's kind of like the Wii U gamepad. That's why I make sure I charge that gimmick up like once in a while, just to make sure it still works. Because and turn your Wii U on. Because if you don't, you can bork it. Plug your gimmick in and make sure it works. Also, chat. Yo, man, hold on, man. Yeah. Can we shout out the homie? Can we shout out the homie Victor? You know what I'm saying? My shout out commands work. They do. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching on Twitch or you're not watching Twitch, yeah, look at that. Hey, go ahead, Twitch Guru. Hey, pull up his clip. Pull up my guy's clip. No. Y'all not gonna pull my guy's clip up. No? Okay. Just know that there's a clip playing right now for my dude Victor. You know what I'm saying? Just know that. You're saved. But yeah, man, it's not scary, but it's just you know, it's maintaining tech at that point. But yeah, I still haven't seen anything that's worth $80. I'm waiting to see something that's worth $80. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the clip would have been what? What'd you say, bro? That clip would have been cringe. It might have been. But yeah, I guess Damien, if you want to go look here, let me see if I switch screens. Will it change? Nope. Did it change? No, is it still there? It's still there. Ah, it's busted. We broke it. All right, cool. Your Monster Hunter, you could do a shell swap. Well, it's gone now. I could have shell swapped it, yeah, but that's effort. But no, so at this point, yo, Damien, listen, if you can find me a really cheap Switch, you know what I'm saying? Look. I don't even need the dock. I just need a tablet, okay? I just need a tablet. I still got a dock. I still got a controller and stuff. Look, I just need a Switch. Okay. If you can find me just a Switch, if it's got Joy-Cons, great. If it don't, if it has a freaking, If it's got a dock, great. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny because I legitimately wanted to stream Mario Kart 2. That's the funny thing about it. Like PD7 streamed the last week, like not last weekend, but the weekend before. And I ran through his chat like a hot knife through butter. You know what I'm saying? I even sat out races and still took home the crown. That's how diesel I was out there. And I was like, yeah, I should go out here, and I should play some Switch. And then when I go, and then I walk out in the living room, and it's literally orange screen again. So the more and more it happens, the more and more your system's just going to be completely dead. So for those who don't believe me, here's my micro SD card that was inside of my Switch, sitting on my desk. So yeah, good times. You know what I'm saying? OLEDs are cool. Hey, listen, OLED, no COVID. I will not get a Switch Lite, but OLED, Damien, OLED. You don't get a Switch Lite because they're not good for streaming. You gotta remember, content creator. People want to see when we play in Smash. That's the other thing I wanted to do, chat. I wanted to play Smash. I want to have an amiibo cockfight. And so in order to do this, I have to have a Nintendo Switch that functions. Okay? But yeah, man. You trying to Smash, have a cockfight? Hey, yo. Hey, Victor. Hey, calm down, bro. Listen. Look, I don't care about what people say. They don't know about you and me. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I just quoted John B, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, it's too early in the god doggone morning, bro. Amiibo what fight? An amiibo hold on. All right, hold on. See, look, y'all are making it weird. Remember back in the day, chat, when Screw Attack was actually pretty good? You know what I'm saying? And Craig wasn't a douche canoe. Hold on, chat. I'm talking about one of these. Look, chat, look. I'm talking about one of these. You know what I'm saying? Look, chat. It was a competition where cats. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, you got Black Nerd, you got Andre, Black Nerd Comedy. You train on Amiibo. You bring it to the stage. You know what I'm saying? You trade it up, and if your Amiibo loses, they get destroyed. Except I can't literally destroy your Amiibos because I'm not by you. However, the idea of training an Amiibo in Smash Ultimate with everybody being here and letting your Amiibo fight, I think is great. You want to play Smash Remote? That would up the age rating all your streams, and they might not smell good either, right? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get to a good part of it, right? So this where Amiibos just fight. We go in the online lobby, and the Amiibos just fight. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot, it's Kono. Yo, Kono, what's going on, man? Yo, hi. I was just talking about you the other week. Like, where the hell you been? How dare you abandon me? How dare you? You have left little old me. I've been wounded, hurt, saddened. I'm glad to see that you're all right. I was literally just talking about you though the other day, like no cap. It's been a hard year. Look, I feel that. I feel that. Hold on. But yeah, this.
First round with my Rosalina space bitch. Yes, sir. Pitbull's gonna go all the way.
All right, here we go, chat. Yeah. So the idea was originally the loser, the Amiibo would go inside something and would get destroyed, right? Again, this was Screw Attack was good, but I wanted to hold an Amiibo tournament for Smash. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I wanted to do. You know, you put your amiibos to work. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm sure that people have amiibos that do work. Oh, Kono, man, I'm sorry, man. As someone who's going through that, I get it, bro. I absolutely get it, bro. That's all we can do, day by day, bro. Day by day. Yeah. All right. Enough of that, chat. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do with the amiibos. I wanted us to do some online battles with the amiibos, chat. That's what I wanted to do. And why does it still say check out Victor? Yo, Twitch Guru, are you broken? Are you borked? But yo, Kono, man, listen, if you're still in the Discord, man, just shoot me a DM. Because I was genuinely, I'm like, yo, where the hell is he at? Because you want to know what made me think about you? I was installing stuff on my PS5, right? And it made me think of you and Victor at the same time. Pause, right? But I was installing Mortal Kombat 11 and I was installing Demon Slayer. And I was like, man, I remember Kono got this and made me stream Demon Slayer because I never wanted to watch the series. And I was just like, bro, I remember Kono bought the stream and we played through the whole Demon Slayer campaign. So it was that, and then I was going through the Twitch VODs, and I had to like move stuff over to the Moat VODs channel. By the way, chat, hey, if you ever want to see any of the old Twitch VODs, you know what I'm saying? Because we're being limited to we're being limited to what we can and can't have on Twitch now. Hey, there's a Moat VODs channel for the Twitch VODs. So literally, like all of the VODs. That all the nonsense we have done on Twitch that I made sure that I highlighted or saved, they're all on the Moat VODs channel. You can literally type Moat VODs in one word, and it's literally all there. So whether it be karaoke or I haven't uploaded the shorts yet, or the clips are not uploaded yet, but there are a lot of videos and stuff that have made the cut. So even Superman 64 for 19K Fox when he dropped that $200 for charity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's all on the Moat VODs channel. There's a VODs channel on YouTube. So hell, this might be uploaded to the Moat VODs channel when we get done. You know what I mean? Yeah, karaoke. I think there is some karaoke over there actually. I haven't moved everything yet because I hit under the limit, but I do still need to go and move some more stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, so if you guys ever get bored, you can go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Wilds came out. Well, still buying a pop eventually. I still play Demon Slayer. Nice. See? Yeah, so if you guys ever get bored, you can check it out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, chat, I'm going to stop yapping because we've been yapping too long. I am just sitting here. Hey, Twitch chat. Well, I'd have to end the YouTube side, right? Is it too early to sell drugs? Is it too early to sell drugs, chat? That's the question. Hey, man. You know what? Yo, tonight, chat, it's Thursday. We ain't got nothing to do. I don't think I have anything to do tonight. I think I'm gonna sell drugs tonight, chat. I think we're gonna play some Schedule 1, man, because I've been obsessively thinking about this game, right? I think I want to move some weight. You know what I'm saying? I think I do. I think I want to sell. I think I want to play some. I think I want to play some Schedule 1. You know what I mean? Never too early, rise and grind, bro. I need to eat breakfast at least. All I do is wash my face and brush my teeth, bro. I ain't did nothing else. Need to eat breakfast. I do want to play some Schedule 1 though. I've been talking for over a week, asking these jabronis to sell drugs. Okay. Do y'all hold on, let me pause this god doggone music real fast. Do y'all know how hard it is for me to get these cats to spend $20 to sell drugs with me? Do you know how hard it is for me to convince them, for us to just go have fun? You know what I'm saying? And provide a pharmaceutical service to the community that needs us oh so much. Do you know how hard it is for me to not unleash this demon upon the community that I would like to let go? No Diddy. And all I want to do, chat, I just want to be a peddler of goods. You know, they won't let me sell Twinkies. I can't sell cakes in the game. You know, I can't even sell fried chicken. It's gotta be drugs, right? And I ain't talking about the hard stuff, Chad. I'm talking about being a good, honest, natural plant growing individual. That's all I want to do. So don't quote me, but I kind of want to sell some drugs tonight. It'd be nice if one of my gas station network compadres would buy the game and they could stream it on GSN while I stream it over here on Twitch in the back alley. That'd be great. Or I could just stream it straight to Switch and then just go to a VOD. I don't know, but I want to sell drugs. I do. That's all I've been thinking about. I have an addiction. I'm obsessed with it. Again, a $20 game, you can do so much. In that game, you do so much for 20. But Nintendo wants to charge 80. Anyway, Chad, let me stop, right? Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's definitely fun. Yeah, I had to catch myself, Toxin. I had to catch myself. Yeah, Rowan, it's only $20. Legit. Okay, so all right, can I show my desktop? I can show my desktop, right? Yeah, actually no, let me show my desktop, because then if I show my desktop, some people start sending messages and whatever else. Let me not show my desktop, right? All right, but there are games that are $7 I want to play. Dale and Dawson, $6.99, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to play that. I bought it because it's a great game. Repo, I don't understand it. I understand the appeal of it. I just don't. I haven't tried it yet. But you know, what are that? Like little games we can have fun with. You know what I mean? And it's just one of the games where it's literally we can go do dumb stuff. Matter of fact, I need to work on this review for Rise of the Necromancer, Rift of the Necrodancer. I need to work on that review. I haven't worked on that yet. I haven't started yet. I need to work on that. Yeah, chat. We're gonna get back to reviewing video games. Yeah, we're gonna get back to stuff. You know. There's so many games. I just y'all know me. Listen, if y'all know me, chat. Anybody who knows who's been around for a while knows that at the end of the day, I just want to have fun. Have fun with like-minded individuals, and if y'all like it, cool. And if people don't like it, that's fine too. But I miss having fun on streams. I downloaded Clone Hero so we can have fun on stream. You know what I'm saying? I got DJ Hero. Picked up DJ Hero last weekend because I miss streaming DJ Hero. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to have fun. And I think it's been too serious. You know, when the back alley, when this channel started with Mo Plays, it was so we can have fun and just do dumb stuff. And it became all tournament heavy, and that's fine over us, right? But we lost the fun. And at the end of the day, chat, I live on fun. Fun makes me happy. So we're gonna have fun. Okay. Y'all cool with that? Yeah? Yeah. And so that's why you guys see the figures channel. I don't want to put that on the Mike Wall Trades channel. It's just like I want to start showing you guys like, hey, this is what I'm interested in. This is stuff that I like. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that there are people that are sponsors that want to work with me and want me to do A, B, C, X, Y, Z. I'm thankful for all that. But at the end of the day, if I'm not happy, what's the point? Hell, I should be editing a video right now. You know what I mean? Which is already recorded. I just need to piece it together. But yeah, man, I want to get back to having fun, chat. Because fun is great. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Can't talk to this morning. What's going on, Koga? Welcome. But do I play Brawlhalla? No, I play Smash. I play a good game. What's the game? And then Dealing Drug Simulator? No. Oh no. Rowan, I will not let you go through it, brother. Oh no. Here, chat. Y'all wanna see what this hotness is? Y'all want to see what this hotness is, chat? Hold on, bro. Bruh, always do what you enjoy. I try to, come on, man. I try to, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to, bro. It's just, you get so focused. Here, Rowan. I'll show you. I will show you the game. It is called Schedule 1. All right, so fun fact, chat. I don't even watch Queso. And literally, this dude somebody made a compilation of this dude playing the game. And it's so dumb. Hold on, I'm trying to find a good Oh, I see him live. Hi, thanks. Cool. Hold on. Yeah, but it's dumb. Yeah, everybody's playing it, bro. It's so good. I'm trying to think who's got a really good one. Agent's got a good one. Agent has a good one, right? And what's cool about Agents is like he's literally like, here we'll do this, chat. Here. This turned from a Mario Kart stream to we talking about Schedule 1. Okay.
He lives on 3 or 4. Can't knock on 3. He got
And it's multiplayer, so like 4 people play.
My name is Jamal. Today's cocaine day. For a long time, we've been waiting for this moment right here. We went from weed,
Yes.
meth, and now we're on the biggest drug of them all, cocaine.
You know what, chat?
We stand to make
All right. Bump it, chat. Listen. We here, right? We here, chat. We here. All right, bump it. We here. I ain't got the layout. Look, I ain't got the layouts up or nothing else like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Actually, no. Because then I'm gonna want to play, and I can't play.
money if we get it right. We finally figured out our meth operation yesterday, but today
I can't play it, Victor. I can't play it, Victor. But it's Schedule 1. Look, y'all don't understand what kind of joy this game gives me.
Okay, let's see if all these niggas been paid. If they haven't,
Oh, why are we on episode 11? Hold on, why are we on episode 11? No. No.
we are buying the biggest piece of real estate you can buy in the
Hold
game.
on.
We
Hold
have
on.
been working
Hold
towards
on,
this
chat.
moment
Hold on,
for
chat.
so long.
Hold on, chat. Supposed to be on episode 1. Look, you can't watch it from 10. You have to watch it from 1. Because you got to understand, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand where we came from. Okay? See, that's episode 2. Yeah, here we go.
Manufacture a product worth at least 100. Bro, I haven't even booted the game up yet.
All right, chat. Yeah. Listen.
Okay. So look, what is that? What kind of is this?
This is literally how it starts, though, right?
Save the power, right? We got a safe here, a little radio, access storage. Okay, we're gonna need.
I just want y'all to see the
wires.
prologue.
And then we could trim it. Input hints if you're
Hold
wondering
on, I just
how
want
to
y'all
do
to see the
something.
prologue, chat.
Click the
All
buttons.
right, here we go. All right, here we go, chat.
All in a day's
All
work.
right.
Day's work, man.
All right, I just want y'all to see the prologue. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to play it, and y'all don't understand that.
Tee up, Unc.
I do have food in front of me.
I'm running!
My kid plays Rivals of Aether Code Venom. He's really good at it.
Nah, leaving Unc by himself is crazy, bro.
I just realized my face is over Agent. Sorry, bro.
Leaving Unc by himself is crazy, gang. Abandoned Unc all by himself. Yo, L-Mans, what the fuck?
But yeah,
L-Mans.
the prologue, chat.
Small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Yeah.
It's time to cook,
Sell
chat.
drugs!
See, that's what I want to do. I just want to sell drugs, chat. I just want to sell drugs.
Oh, it is a
I'm afraid y'all are going to judge me for wanting to sell drugs. Like I'm a bad influence.
I want to do this when I grow up. Yo, Dreadhead, thank you for the 14-month resale. Welcome back. Is this a demo or full game? It's a full game.
Like literally.
All right. Oh, I could be a female? Okay.
Chat, I gotta end. I gotta end. I gotta end. I gotta end. Chat, I gotta end. 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 See, I'm smiling. Okay, that's how much I love this game. Chat, I'm cheesing. All right, like this game gives me life, bro. Y'all don't understand it. Also, let me end the poll. 43% of y'all said they'll be out. Y'all wait a few months. That's cool. Yeah, man. Listen, this game is great. I kid you not. Some of y'all are gonna spend $70 or $80 or $120 with DLC or whatever else, right? That game is the best $20 value that y'all are gonna get. Okay. I need to record videos. I need to edit videos. There is stuff that I need to do, but I want to sell drugs. That is horrible. Chat, y'all don't understand. There are things that I need to do, but I want to sell drugs. And I am fighting the urge to sell drugs. Okay. Yo, we sell drugs with you. Hold on, Cat's got it, bro. Yo, let the demons win. Oh, let the demons. What's funny is I don't think my YouTube page, my YouTube main page, yeah, it's not set up. It's not set up for streaming. I mean, I could probably fix that, but stop it. Listen. I can't stream tonight because Roderick's going to stream tonight. Roderick is going to be doing Street Fighter 6 probably on GSN. Okay. But tomorrow, chat. This way it'll let me get time to get an overlay and stuff done for Schedule 1. Or do we even need an overlay? I don't know. Tomorrow, chat. No, but see, it's hard. Y'all don't understand. Like I said, the game gives me life, chat. Y'all even know. Sell drugs on Twitch. Well, that's what I'm talking. I could sell drugs on Twitch, couldn't I? If I end YouTube, will Twitch still stay live? YouTube, I appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all hit the things on the way out. We're gonna see if this ends on Twitch and on YouTube. And yeah, I might just screw food, chat. We might just sell drugs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me move this cup. Yeah, that's a controller. That's not even my. What the heck? Bro, I got controllers installed on this desk. I'm supposed to. Y'all are horrible influences. I'm supposed to. Like I said, I got videos I need to edit. I have videos I need to record. I'm trying to be a content creator. I'm trying to be good. Okay. For y'all on YouTube, it's been real. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. We are probably. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I might just go to Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now, anyway. So
we cannot win this war without your help. Please heed my call.
Rowan with the 4-month Twitch prom. We're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna end on YouTube, right? And then we're gonna see if it keeps going on Twitch. Okay? So I'm gonna end and then y'all let me know. I'll see y'all in the ethers.